Also tonight, back from a deployment that took them into harm's way. The crew of the USS Gerald R. Ford is back in Hampton Roads.
Gratitude and relief for thousands of military families. The carrier and its crew pulled in the Naval Station Norfolk this morning, and Chopper 10 captured the moments after the carrier arrived at port. A big mission that turned even bigger when the war in Israel broke out. 10 on Your Side was on the ground as well, and our Ashley Knight has more.
Families and loved ones welcoming home USS Gerald R. Ford with cold hands but warm hearts, and just happy to have their loved ones home. Some coming home to new family members. Jana Dillon found out she was pregnant 1 week after her husband Raymond deployed. Today was her due date, but little Eleanor just couldn't wait.
She's 5 days old today, but we were really hoping that we could make it. We kept crossing our fingers, crossing our legs, but she had her own plans.
It's a shock. It's almost unrealistic that it happened.
A growing family, which he says makes deployment more difficult.
Having a family this time, actually. My last one, I didn't have kids, so I think that was the hardest thing, was having kids and being away from them.
For others, relationships are just beginning.
This was our first year together, so we spent most of it apart, but yeah, we're gonna start our future now.
How does it feel to be back?
Incredible. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Words can't put how happy I am to be home.
Homecomings are usually emotional, but this one seemed more so, given it was delayed by an extra 76 days following the conflict in Israel when the Ford sailed to the Mediterranean Sea. Overall, the Ford sailed more than 83,000 nautical miles. While in the Mediterranean, they intercepted several attack drones and missiles.
But I couldn't be prouder of both what we did as mariners and aviators, but also what we did as human beings.
Morale was high. We had some tough times, but we all came together and we got through it.
Now safely home and switching gears.
If it weren't for these people right here, I wouldn't have been able to do it.
They'll be on leave for about 2 weeks before coming back to the Ford. At Naval Station Norfolk, Ashley Knight, 10 on Your Side.